tag division in WWE. But both teams are off to an amazing start so far. You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. With two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight. He plays in the corner here. Uncorked a big punch. And triggers are coming into ringside by Alpha. But he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight. That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. To the W.
Saturday Night Baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. The Yanks are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Alex Cobb is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Alex Cobb and another of a long list of guys recovering and coming all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Not an overpowering pitcher. 90.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
You talk about starting a game off quick. We couldn't even get the lineup cards in yet, and this guy's already going deep.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up to the yard.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first 2 batters of the game.
Just a couple of minutes ago, the home crowd was pumped for the beginning of this game. But when you hit back-to-back homers to start the game, they have a tendency to sit on their hands. Can't start a game any better than that, folks.
Stepping in now, Eric Logan. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. The relay. And he's back into second here safely.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He had exactly 100 RBIs. And if you talk to him, he'll let you know. 100 RBIs is pretty special, folks. I think he's the kind of guy that can have another big year.
So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Here comes the first pitch. And he's safe.
Hey, this pitcher better an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
And Duhar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mullins is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
First delivery to him on the way. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Tommy Kahnle will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
And he struck him out. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, and if you're pitching, you better be aware of Crush Davis. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Now here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now he'll step off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Logan ranging up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0. Into the box now, Kyle Higashioka. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of there. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back to avoid the double play.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And I want to talk about shortstop Alcides Escobar. This guy's a premium defender. He's been that way his whole career. A former World Series champion, they have ability to go up the middle and to the backhand with a strong arm.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's right there. Over to VR. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following the... Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And, guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Into the box, DJ Stewart, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 2 full. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Logan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Next for the Yankees.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He
pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders. Bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he rips it on the ground to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the 3rd inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He's set, and the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Andujar is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Tanner Scott is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Tanner.
Kyle Higashioka will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner.
Intercontinental championships, 5 tag team championships, 8 WWE heavyweight championships, a Royal Rumble victory, not even to forget the fact that The Rock once led an entire nation. The Rock has one of the more noteworthy feats in WWE history, earning WrestleMania victories over Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and John Cena. Each of these men are known as the faces of their respective era. Each of these men found out what happens when you go 1-on-1. Oh, you know the rest. Of course, The Rock with the asshole. Stone Cold Steve Austin's popularity during the vaunted Attitude Era, tearing opponents down with rock bottoms and people's elbows, while tearing them apart on the mic with cutting one-liners and catchphrases that are still recited to this day. If you smell He ended CM Punk's 434-day title reign as WWE Champion at the 2013 Royal Rumble as well, after having only competed twice over the previous 9 years, displaying the always-ready mentality and physical conditioning on which he has built his global brand. But you don't need me to rattle off The Rock's resume to you, now do you? Of course not. The man is an occasion unto himself. He has headlined the biggest events against WWE's most iconic superstars and has always found a way to, how does he put it? Layeth the smackdown on some jabroni's candy ass. I couldn't have said it better myself.
It's funny coming from your fucking mouth.
I may have just done
He
that.
can't even
But
say it
indeed,
right.
he has, on a Thursday night in February of 1997, The Rock, still known as Rocky Maivia, would find himself challenging for the WWE
Which is
Intercontinental
father
Championship.
and grandfather.
Only a few months into his tenure, he would be matched up against a face that would ultimately become one of his most familiar and hated rivals, Triple H.
Hunter Hearns Helmsley.
Seemingly overmatched by
Known as
his
AKA the
opponent,
faggot.
a youthful Rock would demonstrate
I
all
would love
the
to say that in
traits
front of his face
that
though.
come to define him in the years since.
How you doing, Hunter Hearns Helmsley?
And
What did you
that
call me?
legendary
The faggot.
stalwart strength would ultimately surprise Helmsley and kick off the first championship reign for Rocky Maivia.
He was known as a faggot.
That has ultimately led The Rock
But now here's
into
the funny part.
of WWE's elite.
Triple H said that
All in your hands.
everybody knows how the ending is always going to be, that Triple H always wins a match when it comes against The Rock, right? But right there just showed you didn't beat The Rock. The Rock beat you. But you just told us that the way it always ends is that you win. You didn't win there.
I gotta play as fuckface. Seriously? Another one that's got pissed me off?
Here comes the number one contender, at least for time, Rocky Maivia.
He looks even more dope. He looks more like Doofus in the fucking game.
WWE Intercontinental Championship.
And there's the sad part. When he first started, he had no fucking tattoos on him.
From the South Pacific, weighing in at 270 pounds.
Shut the fuck up.
His first ever tattoo was from the bull when they gave him that name.
On his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the faggot.
First, Helmsley.
The faggot. Oh, sorry.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in
Look at him. Look at him. That don't look like a faggot right there? Look at him.
WWE Intercontinental Champion.
That does not look like a faggot.
Helmsley.
Am I wrong?
Helmsley is scheduled to face another challenger at an upcoming show this Sunday. And he's taking the risk, stepping in here against a new a title coveted by legends.
Shut the fuck up. What I gotta do?
Not like a faggot, more like a princess. He was more like a princess.
You want me to do a grand submission? Well, really?
You know what the worst part about this shit is? This sucks. Because this is not doing like what last year did and the other one did. Once you do what it says on there to do, it's supposed to go to the actual live. And we can see it actually happening like a live thing.
Yeah, I know it's not doing that. I get it.
This one's not doing it now.
You want me to do a fucking submission where he's not red. He turns probably yellow or orange and you want me to try to submit him? You're fucking stupid. You're really fucking stupid. Whatever.
Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say. the challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his...
Bitch. I don't get that one. Successfully attack, grapple, or dive at your opponent to fill the damage meter?
Yeah. Respect his
Once you attempt to do the submission, you attack him.
Maivia is so eager to go after Helmsley. He could be looking for a submission here. Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. And able to beat Helmsley to the punch. And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion. I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged enough to see Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate Rocky Maivia because he's a chip off the old block.
Why even fucking build up the meter?
Well, the genes of his grandfather, the incomparable Peter Maivia. Chief.
Not even building up the fucking meter. What the fuck do they mean about that? I don't fucking understand that shit.
Approach Triple H severely and look to land some quick offenses outside the ring to get a strong start. Successfully attack, grappling, or dive at your opponent to fulfill the damage meter.
Maivia. Oh boy, they don't come any tougher than Peter Maivia. What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia? Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down. From the apron. Hunter's getting dominated.
You see the bar going up now?
Look out. Oh, my.
Easy.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move. Helmsley timed that just
They didn't say miss.
And conspicuous for his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst.
I'm just trying to fuck with you. They didn't say you got to miss.
Who knows? He might show up. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about. Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live worldwide television. He's got to have a stomach full of butterflies. Oh. Here we go. Oh my, apron sentai. Throwing all.
And your combos with that for heavy
in pursuit of the title. And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to remember to get Helmsley in the ring. The title can't be won outside of the squared circle. And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I can read, asshole.
I'm only helping you because you said you didn't even you couldn't even get that one quick until I read it for you to get it. If you could read, you would have got that quicker than I had to help you with it.
I think Rocky might be.
I don't read, and I was able to help you with that.
You gotta be kidding me! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A, right there. Taking things back into the ring. Taking things to the outside, but gotta make sure to hear the officials count. Suplex.
gotta let him try to hit you, and you gotta reverse it.
The power of Rocky Maivia is too much for Helmsley right now. Look out! Lands the splash. This capacity crowd certainly behind the youngster Rocky Maivia, thinking there could be an upset here tonight. That's how you establish dominance. And even before the bell rang tonight, I think Hunter Hearst Helmsley has been trying to frustrate Rocky. He's trying to say, hey, young fella, we're going to do things at my pace, not yours. Rocky, the 6'5", around 270-pound stud, just has to keep his cool. Don't take any unnecessary chances against a cagey competitor that can't. Hunter whipped into the corner, nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match. Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle and a big right hand. Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight. This is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion. Almost daring Rocky, hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion? Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook in the leg and a cover. And Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up. Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia. Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen. Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away. Maivia just collapsed. This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup. I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one. The official checking Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title. Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia. We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
What?
In a family
So
of elite combat athletes and top-tier performers, the final boss has always stood out, even when he was just a blue chipper. But there wouldn't be a final boss. There wouldn't even be a bloodline if it wasn't for The Rock's grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia. You can think of him as the first boss, predecessor to the tribal chief.
He is one of, if not
No
the foundation for our family. The Anawai Fatu Maivia wrestling dynasty. I don't think there's anybody more responsible for what's going on now than the High Chief himself.
Peter Maivia isn't simply one of the two principles behind the sacred blood bond. He's also an incredibly decorated professional wrestler who traveled the world and won titles everywhere he went. New Zealand, Japan, Europe, and here in the United States, where he enjoyed especially successful runs in Hawaii and California. Maivia would eventually find his way to WWE, engaging in legendary battles with the likes of superstar Billy Graham. His larger-than-life personality would win the WWE Universe over in short order as it had throughout his entire career. In the ring, High Chief Peter Maivia was a potent blend of brawn and grappling technique, often muscling his opponents down to the mat through a variety of joint locks and then switching to more painful holds once grounded. His sleeper hold and stump puller were both feared and renowned, and make no mistake about it, Maivia knew there was always more than one path to the ultimate victory. Out of the ring, High Chief Peter Maivia also ran one of the most successful wrestling promotions on the planet, Polynesian Pro Wrestling, based out of Hawaii, showing his mastery of the business in every aspect. His induction into WWE's Hall of Fame class of 2008 was supremely deserved, forever enshrining Peter Maivia as the legend he always was.
And the one who
And now we present to you the opportunity
him
to
was
walk
The Rock.
in the boots of the legendary High Chief
The Rock
Peter
inducted him.
Maivia, facing off against one of the most legendary WWE rivals, George
the Animal
Steele. You will settle this score once and forever and showcase
Scoring position here and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. Stewart is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the... Here's Chris Davis now. 7, 8, and 9 to
Leading
start
off
the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready with the 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this.
And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting 8.
Man, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and just say he lost sight of it, but then I watch it and say, nope, that's just a blunder play. Can't really sugarcoat it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Davis stands at second with no outs. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready now, Jesus Sucre. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Misses, ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire this. Orioles leave one. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting.
Fuck you!
In Steele's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly, or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage. Well, my idea is called the High Chief, in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the animal will throw at him, even inside a cage. Momentum is all with Maivia now. Yeah, Maivia has really figured the animal out here. Oh, clothesline! Oh, the animal may be wounded prey at this point.
Fucking game,
Chief closing in on a successful hunt.
Together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Line towards center field. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Gone! Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. His second of the game as this lead swells to 7-0. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
You know, D-Roll, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. There's a look at the final line for the Orioles starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Hit hard to short. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road.
Were
you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
In now, DJ LeMahieu. A line shot to third base.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andujar singled home a run in his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Yankees get a couple on the two-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Orioles nothing. Coming to the plate now, Cedric Mullins. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Forget about it. Odor, stay there while you're smelling it.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket flash? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And no one will track it down. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got two decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. Lifted down the line in left. Rizzo ranging forward. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Settling in now, Mark Trumbo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
I don't like it. They fucked up in this. I don't like this. This is garbage. This is garbage. You could have put it in the real form of watching them two doing this now, what they're doing. You still got it looking like that you're doing all of this. This is fucking garbage. They fucked up. This is garbage. That shit's garbage. He has Naya, really.
can't win queen of the ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end. In the ring. Lyra says she feels alive every time she flies, and that's what Nia has to avoid tonight, keeping Lyra grounded. The woman thinks she's a bird, Cole. What do you expect? It's symbolism, Gray. And now she delivers her back into the ring. It's driven into the corner. Using the cranium. Just using their foot as a weapon. So ruthless. Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight? Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake. Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe. Stuck in the tree of woe, and they are doing whatever they please.
You want me to do that on the 6th? Really? Really? Yeah, okay.
Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament. Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra. Wow.
Yeah, that didn't work.
For 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months. And Jax has stayed that
You
dominant for
fucking
years.
kidding me? Stop reversing me!
Bam, slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Oh, he scattered that one.
Stop reversing!
Some of that knee business quickly
Fuck!
turned into a slugfest. The fire's on, and it's furious. Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Nia Jax is doing whatever she wants. Each Samoan drop, driving all of the air out of Lyra Valkyria.
Yeah, I failed on that one.
Emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Never holding back, going all out now. And just like that, the scales are in balance.
Yep, failed it.
And there will be a coronation taking place tonight as Nia Jax and Lyra. And Nia knows Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling. But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring. Anything can happen in WWE. It used to be a tagline, but it's the truth. And Lyra Valkyria is living it. Over the last 12 months, Lyra has already knocked off the likes of Becky Lynch and Io Sky. But she's never faced anyone the size of Jax. This is a first for her career. Nia Jax, Lyra Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown? Toss to ringside. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
Nia doing exactly what she set out to do, keeping Valkyria grounded. Now Jax needs to stay the course, and the crown will be hers. Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight? Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may
Turnbuckles! Turnbuckles!
Whipped into the floor with tremendous force.
Holy shit! Damn! Turnbuckle! Turnbuckle!
Confidence is always a key
Fucking
for
kidding
Nia
me.
Jax. She comes into every match thinking she hasn't won. But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic. But ever since the Irresistible Force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level. And she's gaining even more confidence as this match progresses. Jax may just be unstoppable now. Knew what Valkyria had coming.
She might be looking up.
This could be a good chance for Jax to get some distance and rethink things.
Golly, Nia is just cornering Valkyria. Jax abusing Lyra, showing no mercy. I think it's a preview of what kind of queen Nia Jax would be.
The kind of queen that will happily send victims to the guillotine. In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second Queen of the Ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
That's what I wanted to do! You're fucking kidding me!
She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size.
Oh, Alabama slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Release back suplex. Ouch. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Looking for more damage here.
Getting tossed around. Jax is showcasing her power right here.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here.
There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra,
Come on!
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy.
And there will be a coronation taking place tonight with Nia Jax and Lyra. And Nia now, this is wildly
Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring. Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown? Backbreaker. Anything can happen in WWE. It used to be a tagline, but it's the truth, and Lyra Valkyria is living it. Over the last 12 months, Lyra has already knocked off the likes of Becky Lynch and Io Sky, but she's never faced anyone the size of Jax. This is a first for her career. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive, and the Irresistible Force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here. Corey, what do you think is going to be the key in this match for Nia Jax? She certainly made plenty of promises when it comes to being Queen of the Ring. What Nia brings to the dance, Cole, is raw power, the likes of which you rarely see from most men, let alone women. Nia has absolutely no problem using that power, and the same goes for her throwing her weight around in the ring. Lyra Valkyria might just learn that the hard way tonight. Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
The discipline has just been completely
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
From the stretch. 0-1 the count. And 1, here it comes. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Mancini is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting. The catcher.
Digging in once again, Kyle Higashioka. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped at third. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot good soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way.
Now batting,
1 gone.
Number 24.
Striding in, DJ Stewart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Now in the box, Chris Davis. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
The 0-1 pitch. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Cody Bellinger will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Stepping in now, Eric Logan, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Anthony Rizzo.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to left field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. I thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here's the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, talking about having a game tonight, that's his third RBI of the game with that base hit, D-Row.
Yeah, he must be hungry because that's 3 ribeye steaks for the big boy right there. Just a nice approach all night and able to come through for the team.
Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Mancini looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they just continue to pour it on here. Richard Blyer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Kyle Higashioka. Lifted into center field. Mullins moves over, and that'll get down for a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
Man, this guy must be living right. That should have been an out, but now he's standing at third with a big smile on his face. They're going to rule it an error, and that's a costly one, too.
Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Into the box, Eric Logan. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A look over to Stanton, and now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting, the left fielder, Anthony Rizzo.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty V, you don't see this very often, D-Roll. Wind blowing in like it was today, the ball is still leaving the ballpark.
Yeah, and I think both pitchers used it was a disadvantage. They thought with the wind blowing in, they could attack the zone. They left a lot of pitches over the middle of the plate, and both these offense proved them wrong.
He tripled last time up. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Now a hard liner, but foul. The next 0-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Now, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hard on the ground towards short. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. But not before 12 men cross the plate here as they really break this game open. We'll see 8, 9, and 1. And here's Renato Nunez. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Bellinger over to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Now batting, catcher, Jesus Sucre.
So striding forward now, Jesus Sucre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Alcides.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Alcides Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And as you can see, they are way behind. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Paul Fry enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Well, man, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Grounded down the third baseline. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a three-ring circus.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball is put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are... burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is right there, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Paul Goldschmidt.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set, and the pitch. Ripped down the line. And he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his third home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now.
The younger brother of Rikishi, Umaga, was every bit the Samoan bulldozer that his nickname would suggest. Mauling opponents with ease, relishing the chaos that he created. A menace to the entire roster, an unrepentant badass, Umaga tortured his prey with high-impact collisions before ultimately sealing their fate with his vaunted Samoan spike, a vicious move used today by Solo Sikoa.
Inside the ring, man, he was just a complete monster. Anybody that stood in front of him, he was going to wreck him no matter what he had to do. He was a crazy, wild Samoan. Outside of the ring, man, just a loving guy to be around. A fun uncle, always joking, always barbecuing at his house. I always looked up to him. He was just so cool.
Perhaps an unheralded aspect of Umaga's game was his mastery of mental warfare. Umaga loved to present a wild, out-of-control savage, one who needed manager Armando Alejandro Estrada to handle all the details while he...
My name is Armando Alejandro Estrada. You stop trying to make me laugh.
I ain't trying to make you laugh. It wasn't for your thing. That's what he used to do. He used to be another like this fucking moron. My name is Paul Heyman. He used to do the same thing. My name El Mando Alejandro Estrada. He used to do that too. That guy was fucking awesome. He was phenomenal. And his thing, the only way he knew how to hurt his opponent was Estrada would tell him to do that, but he would take a fucking cigar and snap it and tell Umaga, hit them with it.
I wish he was here. I know he's watching from above.
So you, our beloved Bruce in training, are asked one simple thing here in the WWE 2K25 showcase: to defeat John Cena. You've done that in this mode before, right? Simple. It was at New Year's Revolution in 2007 that Umaga and John Cena first collided for the WWE title. Umaga appeared to be too much for Cena in the minds of many pundits. Undefeated in WWE some 9 months after his debut, and things were going very well for Umaga. Until they weren't. Umaga would see his undefeated streak end by, of all things, a damn roll-up after rushing directly into the outstretched shoes of John Cena. 1 second of luck allowed John Cena to escape the inevitable, and now it's on you to fix it. Head into that ring. Showcase Umaga's cruel brutality and get Umaga the WWE Heavyweight Championship victory that he should have gotten in the first place. I assure you, my dear friend, Armando Alejandro Estrada will make sure nothing else goes wrong if you take care of business inside the ring.
Yeah, and those were the only 2 guys he lost to. He lost to John and he lost to Jeff Hardy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He can be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting... You win this title, you are a top... John Cena. And Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction? Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat. Now, Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight.
But if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena.
Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion. That's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply looks unbeatable.
But John will fight you as long as he's breathing. That's the Cena style.
Oh, man.
Meeting the barricade.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
The referee will stop fucking counting.
the difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, people. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan.
He's thinking about hitting number 4.
First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Line drive to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. The throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Next for the Yankees.
Well, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs off. I mean, they've already scored 20 runs, and this thing ain't over yet. We might be here till midnight.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Mancini will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Get up and stretch here in Baltimore. The Yankees are out in front. Standing in, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled away.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Logan takes it in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan.
1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game.
Let's play ball. 3 ball.
Now at the plate, Eric Logan. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Eric Logan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Onto the lawn and gone. Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the life, screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
It can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
A windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. Mullins giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. LeMahieu, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Mancini is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead this one. Into the box.
Wow, with this fucking triangle shit. Fuck off!
And Cena flattened in the corner. Umaga just overpowering him. Look at the strike. Into the corner, just setting Cena up. You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near? I think so. Look at what a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one. You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer. Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, pulls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga. And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga. I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga. And Corey, you know, there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga. It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Leading off,
DJ Stewart. He leads off their half of the 8th.
Number 24. Your attention, please. Defensive change for the Yankees.
Gregory Infante comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Kyle Higashioka. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mullins is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Making his way to the plate, Cody Bellinger. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, his 4th in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Now that is designated hitter.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Sean Gilmartin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 63.
In now, Eric Logan. No balls and 1 strike. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Your older brother did something that you couldn't do.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the... Striding into the box, Cedric Mullins. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times.
Didn't I fucking say they were related to the fucking Samoans? I fucking said it.
The premier bruiser squad in all of WWE. And don't worry, we will give you more than 3 minutes to make that fact perfectly clear. Matter of fact, take your time and enjoy dishing out the punishment.
Fucking said it that them two are related. No, they got no relations to them. Yes, they fucking do. AOP is part of the Samoans.
AOP is here, ready to wreak havoc. two roughneck teams ready to use this extreme rule stipulation to the fullest.
And guys, no offense, but this has never ever happened. They could never have done this because them two passed away and they died. No, one's still around, the other one's not. Rosie's gone.
Here we go. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
Well, there's nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it. We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch. Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen.
Nice scoop roll up. Owen gets his shoulder up right before two.
Getting paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Scoop slam. Belly to belly.
You almost got caught by that one.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. And a back to the ring.
On the top. Oh, weakening the leg here. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings.
Akam found himself in the wrong place there.
Jamal putting his bad intentions to work. Targeting the leg there. Well measured.
Incoming. Back to the gut. Oh, no. Shoving him away.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300
Can you hurt him?
pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and rock away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
Oh, what a power slam.
Great athleticism.
Like, really?
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. He's
It's like you can't fucking hurt him.
Yeah, exactly what you're getting into for this kind of match. He's heading back to the ring. He's all looking powerless to every attack.
AOP has no answer for the havoc coming from 3-minute warning. Akam avoids the attack.
Can you hurt his fucking ass? Do I gotta do everything?
So to speak, grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you.
Do I really gotta do everything?
Tactics need to be respected.
God, you suck.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner first.
On a shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. And on a and a double axe handle smash.
That's a well-targeted.
No, see, he's dead. So both of them are dead. Alright, so I was right then. He died.
Back to the body.
April 17th.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning.
47 years old.
What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie
side way I can fucking end this shit.
Hellacious power slam.
So, okay. Thank you very much for that. That's all I needed to know. Everybody good.
Clearly helpless at the moment. Headbutt right to the shoulder. Absolutely not. His body showing the effects in this match. Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets. Blast off.
George Foreman body.
3-minute warning might just be done messing around. There's two. Rosie and Jamal.
Fuck you.
And Extreme Rules. Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning. Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen.
I fucking
They were the
figured that.
tougher competitors.
Jamal was known as Umaga.
Think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.
I thought every time when they said Rosie and Jamal, I thought Rosie was Umaga. No, it's Jamal. Jamal was Umaga. And we just lost George Foreman.
Showcase when we get to talk about Tamina.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty
Thank you. Thank you. My point of view. Who did she fucking start it with? She started with the fucking Usos first.
My brothers. It was pretty cool, little dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection.
Her sister.
While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Alpha and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the bloodline, with striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Hey, no, Becky Lynch. Fabulous, which is F-A-B-U.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fake. Mela is money, and she is as confident as ever.
And look at that, I spelled it without even looking.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalia, all with a chance to make history, all with the opportunity to be called the first ever.
I'm proud that I can spell that.
In the bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
That was a fortress position to be in. Is there anyone more intimidating?
They've just
Play ball. That's ball four.
not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shut.
Damn! Are you fucking serious?
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination. Your head has to be on a constant swivel.
Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase. And she's wasting no time kicking things off by bringing this chair into play. Here we go, Byron. Samoa drop.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal. We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms. From the top. Samoa with the spatula. We have a human being.
Come on, are you fucking serious? Get off!
And she re-enters the ring.
Damn!
Three second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalia, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
fucking kidding me?
These rivals could be your
Come
best
on.
friend
What the
or your
fuck?
enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself. There's no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank. Every strike.
Thank you.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina and full tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh my, climbing Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved. Guys, where's Charlotte going? Flair looking to up the ante now to the top.
Oh my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion. What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior. Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
That can change lives, hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars has successfully cashed in the money.
Come on!
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was allotted to a week in advance.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity. We call it the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
And just an uncalled for underhanded attack there. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina? This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase to become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. So if this thing doesn't get any closer to us,
Come on!
if we never get back to so close to victory. Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination. Your head has to be in a constant swim.
Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase. No safe haven in this match. These guys can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match.
Come on! The fuck?
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase to become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once.
Come on!
Was allotted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase. This is a good position.
No!
herself. There is no room for friends when history is being made. Not that you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank. Massive side frame. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Tearing up that ladder.
Oh, will you fucking stop?
Clinch landed here. Slow and steady walking the race in this situation.
Damn it.
In position. Gonna make the climb. Scaling the ladder even further. You didn't think you'd come this far. Oh, man. Charlotte is that far. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, the 3rd generations. Women bred for these kind of moments. Any of these women have a significant
Fuck
chance
off!
to legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank. Look at the reverse DDT. Failing face buster. Elbow drop. Great height. And leg drop by Becky Lynch. Going for another top rope maneuver here.
No.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior. Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can Kate her
Come on, say to fucking stop.
consider relocating soon. Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to a table. It's a podium of their opponent. Danger at ringside now. She's getting back in the ring under the ropes.
Come on.
Oh, what a hip toss.
Nobody's leaving me the fuck alone.
Providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Becky Lynch. That didn't look good at all.
Fuck off.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity they want. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring. Tamina has shown so much dominance in this match. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina? I've said it before. It could be a coming-out party for Tamina. It's her time to live on to her family's legacy. If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years. More than an opportunity, pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder will retrieve the briefcase and become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match. Everybody is coming in with a different strategy. Remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but will increase your odds if you stay close to the ladder and close to the briefcase. Time is running here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it done. Let's go. No. Big risk taken, and it was a big mistake to do it. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away. Tapping some height won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in the arsenal. We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms out tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms. Face buster! Man. Important backbreaker. Ow! You can feel the resentment building with each stop there. 3 second-generation superstars
Carmella, will you fucking stop? Fuck off! Damn!
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior. And undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the line? A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the money back contract. A surprise.
Come on! Why can't I pass this one?
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. A revolution that became an evolution and only continued. This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, Becky Lynch as they climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these on the top. And Carmella, a terribly risky move, and it did not pay off. ENice could have done it better. The action spurring out toward our announce desk. Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match. And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring. Perfect setup going, but the job's only half done. She's reaching out to try to unhook it as fast as she can. Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover. Hurry! Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor's only limited by their imagination. Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase. I assure you, this is even harder than it looks. Try not to fumble around too much here. And let that ladder slide. Three second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, Tamina, Natalya, plus a third-generation superstar. Women die for these kind of moments. Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank. This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity of the match. Flapjack drives right in the face first. Goes into the corner.
Becky, can you fucking stop?
Change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract. A surprise cash in that only failed once. And it only failed cashing with alerted to a week in advance.
Knock it off!
To become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Fuck off!
Is supposed to use a ladder, and she heads out to the floor. Obviously, was a little bit brutal. Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya. Boom! Tossed back into the ring. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself. There is no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank. What you just saw
I'm
is
trying to
why
fucking
we say
do this shit and it's not
Charlotte
working,
is
man.
superior. And undeniable.
30 seconds. Yeah, bullshit. Thank you! Finally!
Wrecking shot on the Giant, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
It's off!
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Get this back into the ring now. Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
All this pain, discomfort, made ascending a ladder very challenging. The release.
Oh my god! Get off! Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, with an integral part of the match, you really can't expect another
Get off!
very unique escape to following out of the sharpshooter.
Natalia, get the fuck off of me!
She's starting to wear down here. This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Come on, man! This is bullshit!
Lashley right in the middle of the ring, starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Preaching to the crowds. Crowds have to be pumping right now. Needs to focus and pull it together. And she's taking her time on this.
Yeah, from the side, avoiding damage.
Briefcase spinning ladder. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you waiting to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first women's heavyweight champion? The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Speed with the ladder.
Systematic attack on the arm for Becky. Charlotte Flair, the trademark chopping block.
I don't think she'll be climbing a ladder after that.
Tamina getting roughed up pretty good here. These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point, on this stage, the damage is really mounted. If
Come on,
she
I
can
already
turn things
fucking
around here,
completed.
I'm speechless.
I just need to complete one more thing. Come on! Get up! Come on, just get the fuck up! Seriously?
Continuing to attack the neck. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Come on, man!
Flair just ragdolled to the outside.
Come on, get up!
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it. Right to the end of the table. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two. Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. That's a stiff shot to the body.
Fuck off!
Now look at this. This is some level of arrogance. Oh, you're confusing. Wait.
Fuck off!
Looking for the submission. Abdominal stretch. It's we're gonna find an escape from the abdominal stretch. Oh, what a fireball. Becky moves out of the way. Setup match. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection by Charlotte. And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a
No
long
shit,
time.
because they all keep fucking doing their moves to me.
Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmer, the cinch. There's got to be a mountain of
in my ass. Leave me the fuck alone. Fuck off! Come on! Come on! Are you fucking serious? Fuck off!
Let's see if this is right for the picket. She's throwing caution to the wind and battling it out for the win. Even on the ladder, there's a supreme dedication to throwing down. This is it. We need some practice. Looks like that hook is causing a lot of trouble. Watch out.
Fuck you, Lord!
Tamina, it's Miss Money in the Bank.
Holy fuck, man! Damn, fuck you all!
Any member of this family that enters the professional wrestling business knows about the expectations that are gonna be on their back. They know about the prestige that their very name carries. They know that those who came before them have accomplished so much. Bearing the weight of those legacies can prove to be way too much for almost anyone. But that was never the case for Jimmy and Jay Uso. Jimmy and Jay Uso looked to be stars from the very start, constantly evolving their look, style, and offense as they progressed in their careers. Face paint and war dances would fade away, and the two would embrace the day one-ish mentality, looking to punish opponents and send them to the Uso Penitentiary. The Usos are 8-time WWE Tag Team Champions. The Usos have main evented WrestleMania after initially fighting for a mere spot on the card. The Usos were the premier team of the 2010s. The Usos are the greatest team of all time. Jimmy truly became main event and found his inner heat, even adding another tag team championship with Cody Rhodes as his partner. As your wise man eventually would suffer as well, Jimmy found himself betrayed by Solo Sikoa and unceremoniously dumped out of Solo's version of the Bloodline. When Jimmy and Jay are a tag team, they are pure art. They are the reason for the resurgence of tag team wrestling's popularity over the last 15 years. And perhaps, oh, perhaps, their grandest moment came during the 2017 Hell in a Cell, when they would lock horns with perhaps their greatest opposition ever, the New Day. From July to October of that year, the SmackDown Tag Team titles would change hands 4 times between the two teams, both looking for ultimate bragging rights. The Usos' connection as twins always gave them an upper hand with most teams. But the New Day had their own trick, utilizing the Freebird rule to allow any two of the 3 members to compete in any match. Jimmy and Jay could never know for sure who the opponents would be, with a different game plan needed for each iteration. With nothing clearly settled after 4 months, the New Day would offer to defend inside Hell in a Cell, and the Usos gladly accepted. We've seen the Usos showcase tag team wrestling at its most beautiful. Now we want you to showcase the brutality that exists within Hell in a Cell. Big E and Xavier Woods are going to use everything at their disposal to take you down. But you've been down since day 1. Now it's time to force the New Day to realize there's nothing wrong with them being in second place, and there's nothing that's stopping you inside Hell in a Cell. Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world-famous 4-time champs and feel the power!
Are you prepared to kick off Hell in a Cell with the...
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.